Hello everyone and welcome back to what is sure to be another exciting edition of NXT, and this time it is Ireland versus England, as tonight we have SmackDown Sheamus versus ECW's Tyler Bate. And here is the Celtic Warrior himself, accompanied by the Dangerous Alliance's manager and advocate in Paul Heyman. Sheamus going to be looking to get a big victory here, back to his old look for the first time in a long time as well as the Celtic Warrior. And he'll have his attention on Tyler Bate. Interesting time for the Dangerous Alliance, because adding their newest member, lost Bobby Lashley, who Sheamus won the SmackDown Tag Team titles with in the past, but adding the boss, Sasha Banks. And of course with the ever-dangerous and ever-present Bobby Fish lurking in the midst as well. Who knows what the Dangerous Alliance may have planned for SmackDown as we head away from WrestleMania and towards Backlash. But right now, Sheamus, as focused and determined as ever to take the fight to his opponent this evening, the Big Strong Boy. Second time we've seen Bate this week. Appeared on ECW, coming to the aid of Randy Orton against the British Empire. Of course, Orton got the victory in that one with an RKO on his Zack Sabre Jr., but Bate certainly lent a hand on the path to victory for Orton against McIntyre and ZSJ. Now for Bate, it's about showing again the momentum may well be back on his side, and that he is back to an element that made him the one to topple Corbin in NXT, and that gave him such fire and drive and pizzazz when he joined ECW after his tenure as NXT champion. We're going to be finding out in just a few minutes. Whichever way you look at it, whatever happens here, this is going to be a damn good fight. These two guys are fantastic fighters. They'll throw everything at one another, and it will just be about who falls down first. Don't let the size of these guys mean anything to you, really. Sheamus may be the bigger of the two, but Bate has got so much fight within him. So let's see what it's all about. The contest gets underway, and we're going to see what NXT is all about once again, just putting on those matches that we enjoy week in and week out, and we've had some good ones so far. Ilya Dragunov and Carmelo Hayes to Andrade and Mustafa Ali as well. Now it's Sheamus and Tyler Bates' turn to show what they're all about. England and Ireland, an age-old tale. And it's Sheamus who's starting off on the aggressive here on Tyler Bate. Maybe the fact that Bate, of course, had that contest only just recently in which he did take quite a beating from McIntyre and ZSJ in the process may have an effect on how he performs here tonight. We will find out, though. Bate back in an ailment of his stomping grounds. Of course, his success on the old version of NXT, whether or not they'll add anything to NXT tonight begs to be seen. But Sheamus is on an offensive start here. Bate struggling to get anything going here against him. Body blow in the corner, and again Sheamus just wearing him down with those vicious knees into the body in the corner and just pushing the head of Tyler Bate in there. Second rope. Sheamus looks for the knee drop, but Bate moves out of the way, and the opportunity is there. Oh! Real kick there from Bate, and now the fight, maybe within Tyler Bate, can finally be explored here. Look at the strength of this man. Up on the shoulders. Round and round and round we go. Where do we stop? Only Tyler Bate knows. Look at that. And then back the other way. Just incredible from Tyler Bate. The big man dropped to the floor, and Bate stays on his feet as well. That is something sensational from the young man. And now Bate following up here, getting the strikes in and throwing his head at Sheamus. Well known for having a very heavy head as the Celtic Warrior. Oh, and he lets Bate know that as well, with a brutal headbutt in return. Up and over the top rope now goes Tyler Bate. Not a position you want to be in with Sheamus, who hot shots him to the floor. Outside of the ring now. Heyman being a non-factor in this contest thus far. Hasn't got in the face of Tyler Bate. Hasn't really done much of anything here, just letting these two athletes collide and fight with one another. As Bate was sent into the announce table there, back in the ring now. Sheamus, what's he got in mind here? He's going to go to the top rope. High risk for the Celtic Warrior. Bate staggered and dazed, and Sheamus with a huge clothesline takes down Bate almost in the middle of the ring. Is it enough? Bate gets the shoulder up at 2. Not the most emphatic of kickouts, but a kickout nonetheless. Sheamus will feel confident about that. Now look at Bate now. He's in trouble. Could it be the Celtic Cross on its way? Bate flips over. Sunset flip. Covers him. Shoulders down. 1 count. Oh, Sheamus transitions his weight. And he almost had Bate there. Bate doing everything in his power to fight out of that one there. Had about 260 pounds on his shoulders and was able to transition it back. Big right hands from Bate. Sucks him with a left and sends him over the turnbuckle. Tyler Bate now. Tree of woe. He almost got caught up on Sheamus. He's not letting it happen again. Sheamus in a precarious predicament. And in comes Bate with a knee into the body of Sheamus. Oh, look out. Billy Goat's curse being applied now by Bate. Submission hold locked in here on Sheamus. Could this be enough to make the Celtic Warrior tap out? He can see the ropes. He's not reaching for them, and he doesn't need them as he slips out from underneath Bate there. Neck breaker to take the Englishman down. Sheamus got caught there. He will certainly want to make sure that's not going to happen again. Heyman at ringside, maybe trying to push some game plans towards Sheamus and give him an idea what to do. Armbar there applied, but Bate got out that quickly, went for the spin wheel kick. No one home on that occasion. Worked the first time, didn't work the second. Opportunities opened up itself. Speaking of working out the second time, Sheamus is in. Celtic Cross powerbomb. But Bate is in the corner, tangled up in the ropes in the turnbuckle. Sheamus has to drag him away. Makes the cover. Black is hooked. Is it over? Bate says otherwise. Took too long. Just took too long going for the cover there. Bate able to use that time to get back into this thing and get the shoulders up in time. Otherwise it could have been game over for him, but it's not getting much better. Oh, planted down from the top rope. Sheamus just holding him up like it was nothing. And Sheamus might be ready to end it. He's in the corner. He's calling Bate to his feet. Incoming bro kick, no one home. Bate moves out of the way. Will he have him here? Roll up, cover, count. Only gone for a count of 1, but my goodness, Tyler Bate able to preserve what could have been the end of this matchup for him right there and then. Well, to tell the truth, it doesn't look like it's getting much better for him. Sheamus still taking the fight to him. Body blows incoming. How much did that attempted bro kick take out of Tyler Bate to get out of the way of, and how much of a beating has he taken up until this point? Alabama slam from Sheamus. Bate in trouble again. Deadlift, gut wrench. Oh, dumping him there. What a fight this has been. What a fight they're giving each other, but it could be about to end. Right noise from Sheamus. And surely it's this time that will be enough. He lines it up. Bro kick. No one home again. Bate out of the way. Rolling Kapu kick. Bate got absolutely all of it. Heyman trying to get the distraction, but it's all in vain. Bate is ignoring him. He's going to the top rope from Death's Door. A spinny by. Heyman watching on in disbelief. Tyler Driver, the cover, the win for Tyler Bate. He loves a fight from behind. He loves the comeback, the underdog story. He loves it all when he can write it, and he does it again on NXT. Old times for Tyler Bate, and the same old story. Your winner on NXT in a hard-fought underdog contest, Tyler Bate.